You will always remain our legend, Pep Guardiola's emotional response to De Bruyne's regret letter. In a poignant moment that encapsulated the deep emotional ties within the footballing world, Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola responded to Kevin De Bruyne's heartfelt letter expressing regret over his departure from the club. De Bruyne, a symbol of City's recent success, left the club this summer after a 10-year tenure that saw him transform into one of the finest midfielders in the sport. His unexpected return to the Etihad Stadium for a match against Napoli was met with jubilation from fans, making his brief appearance even more bittersweet. The evening began with anticipation as City faced Napoli, a team they were expected to dominate. However, the joy of De Bruyne's return quickly turned to disappointment. The Belgian international's time on the pitch was tragically cut short after just 26 minutes due to a tactical shift by manager Antonio Conte, who had to compensate for the early dismissal of captain Giovanni Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne had been a pivotal figure for City, and his absence was palpable as the team struggled to find their rhythm in the first half. Despite dominating possession and creating numerous chances, Pep Guardiola's side was thwarted by Napoli's Serbian goalkeeper, Vanja Milinković-Savić. The keeper showcased remarkable agility, making a series of stunning saves that kept City at bay. From Tijani Reinder's drive to Phil Foden's low shot, Milinković-Savić was a wall, denying City the breakthrough they desperately sought. Guardiola, known for his tactical acumen, must have felt the frustration of watching his players pepper the Napoli goal without reward. As the second half unfolded, City finally found their rhythm. Just 11 minutes in, Erling Haaland, the prolific forward, scored with a header from a perfectly weighted pass by Foden, setting City on the path to victory. The goal not only relieved the tension in the stadium but also marked a significant milestone for Haaland, who reached 50 goals in a mere 49 appearances, shattering Ruud van Nistelrooy's record. Jeremy Doku, another bright star in City's lineup, added a second goal, sealing the match at 2-0. The performance was a statement of intent from City, who were looking to bounce back from a disappointing previous season in European competition. Guardiola's side had not made it past the top 8 in the last tournament, and this win was crucial for their morale as they aimed to reclaim their status in Europe. However, amidst the celebration, De Bruyne's letter weighed heavily on the evening. In it, he expressed his longing for the club he described as home, and the struggles of leaving a place where he had achieved so much. Guardiola, in his response, emphasized that De Bruyne would always hold a legendary status at Manchester City, regardless of his current circumstances. "You will always remain our legend," Guardiola told the media, capturing the essence of the bond between player and club. De Bruyne's words resonated with many fans, who echoed his sentiments on social media. His departure was not just about leaving a football club, it was about leaving behind a legacy built on hard work, dedication, and memorable moments. For City supporters, De Bruyne had become synonymous with the club's rise to prominence in English football, and his absence would be felt both on and off the pitch. As City looks to the future, the impact of De Bruyne's departure will linger. Yet, with players like Haaland and Doku stepping up, Guardiola's squad appears ready to forge a new path. The emotional connection that binds the players, the manager, and the fans remains as strong as ever, promising more memorable moments in the seasons to come. In the grand tapestry of football, stories like De Bruyne's serve as a reminder of the personal journeys athletes endure, the sacrifices made, and the legacies left behind. Guardiola's acknowledgement of De Bruyne's impact ensures that the Belgian's contributions will never be forgotten, encapsulating the spirit of Manchester City, a club continually evolving but forever rooted in its past.